All right, y'all. So last night I had probably the lowest point in my life. I reached the lowest point in my life where I'm sitting here contemplating my life, like contemplating suicide pretty much. And a lot of you guys are like, why would you ever get to that point? What would make you get there? There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, like they say. I had to, step back. I had an epiphany. I was like, I've never been to the bottom like this. Like, something has to change or something bad is going to happen. And I just took a look at the things that were driving me this way. The people that you surround yourself around and the company that you keep is probably the number one thing that can control your emotions. It shouldn't be the number one thing. You are the number one thing. But if you let other people's negative energy and bad vibes and just bad people really bring you down. As a lot of you guys know, I was in a relationship with, I can say her full name, Bella. We are no longer dating. The relationship was very toxic. It was horrible. A lot of the things that you guys saw, it might not have looked that bad, the way I edit videos, but we got in fights all the time, arguments about the stupidest things. We were opposite people that never got on the same page in our relationship. For one, she would always ask me, how much money do you make? How much do you make? When are you gonna take me shopping? I'm sitting here thinking, I'm able to take care of you. You don't pay rent. We go out to eat all the time. We go to the movies all the time. Why should it matter? Ding, 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 red flag, gold digger. Her sister is dating a football player that knowingly cheats on her. Ding, 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 gold digger. But that's besides the point. Do you, boo? Get your money. I'm just making this because I need to make this video for my sanity, for one, and for two, to let you guys know as well that toxic people cannot be a part of your life. I spent the last 6 months pretty much every day with someone that was bringing me down, telling me how worthless I am, just negative person. I'm not saying that anyone else wouldn't put up with it. I mean, I put up with it, so that's my fault. I brought that upon myself. I should have left the situation. I did not. I got attached. Her sister said last night that I'm doing this because I'm pussy whipped. For one, I've had a lot of vagina in my life. Hers is not. I'm not gonna say nothing about it, but I'm not pussy whipped from her. Trust me, that's not it. It was an attachment. A lot of people say, "Oh, you were in love." No, it was merely an attachment. We started making videos together. The videos were going well, so I was like, "Oh, this is helping my career. I'm just gonna stay with you, and we'll try to make it work." It's pretty sad if that's the sole basis of why we're staying in a relationship, but it was convenient. It was someone to hang out with. We would talk all the time. When she's not around, I would text all the time. It was just comfortable. Whenever you're comfortable in something, that's when it's time to leave, because comfortable is the worst thing to be. You shouldn't be comfortable. You should always be wanting to grow, and it should be healthy, and you guys should be on the same page. We were not. Her friend, one of her friends last night also said to me, or this was Jocelyn, she said that I'm a loser. Okay, let's break down the definition of a loser. Okay, loser is someone with no goals, aspirations, drive, ambition, motive, direction in life. None of that. Me, let me think. Between my two channels, on YouTube. I have over 250,000 subscribers, 13 million views, and I get paid. I get paid well, very well, more than the average person. And on the other hand, I know what you do for a living, and let's just say, get your money, because if that's how you're gonna live your life, hey, you're in no position to call anyone a loser. Also, oh man, also, people calling me crazy. I've never in my life acted the way I have when being around these people. Her and her friends, being around them, they're some of the worst people I've ever met in my life. Yeah, definitely. I mean, they drove me, I guess you could say, crazy. You know what I'm saying? It drove me to this point, and I let it happen, you know? So they are, you know, bad people, and that's just how it is. Some people are bad people, you know? Not everyone's good. Not everyone's good-hearted. I had to look at myself. I'm over here like doubting myself because of how she is treating me and the things she's saying, and not uplifting. She's not an uplifting person, okay? I had to look at myself like, wait, I am worthy. I'm successful. I'm a happy guy. Like, I'm charming. I'm, you know, funny. I'm goofy. I love life. And when someone takes that away from you, takes that away from your life, that's another red flag. Like, you need to abort that situation. And I did not do that. Let me park real quick. I did not do that. What I did was I let it keep going to the point where, I don't know what I'm doing driving right now. I let it keep going to the point where it consumed my mind, and my thoughts were not clear. I was not in the right state of mind to pretty much do anything that I needed to be doing, and I just had to step back and realize that the people you surround yourself with can't control your emotions. So be very, very careful. So I'm very sorry for the things that I posted on the internet due to these, in the grand scheme of things, these people, these females are nobodies. Like, they're gonna, what, fuck some rappers and ballers and get a little money and have a baby and be a baby mama. Whoop-de freaking do. That's great. Me, I have bigger dreams and goals. I'm going to be huge, okay? And I need to focus on that, and that's it. So, yeah. The meet and greet is still on. Come tomorrow, please. I'm glad I made this video. I really am, because I needed to make this video, because this is the truth, and this is a realization and an eye-opener to just where I need to be. I just need to cut them off and just like they never existed, because here's me, here's them. You see that? Yeah, me either. Okay, so that's it. My motto, I need to live by my motto and just be happy. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.